Hey everyone, normally I would do a bit where it's like I'm telling a story, but yeah, this is my second time of recording because my files got corrupted, so I have to do this on the fly on the day that I have to upload it, and yeah, so this time not the usual, but yeah, just a quick team builder. We play Oliver Mortini, coach of the Druddigon Dualist. Strong team. A lot of breaking potential with Volcanion, Dragon Knight, Mega Kangaskhan, Magnezone, Alakazam, Terra Miss Mages. Magnezone is also a Terra Captain. Cornerstone, Ogerpon can also break. Crocodile can break. Decent defenses with Shuckle and Galarian Wheezing. Magnezone can take a hit. Mega Kangaskhan is pretty bulky, so yeah, pretty strong team that I have to take on. And this is what I expect him to bring. Like I said, pretty strong team. I'm not really looking forward to face off against him, but yeah, here we are. First up, we bring Icarus Shaman Sky. It is, with 200 speed and timid nature, fast enough to outspeed everything on his team that's not scarfed. Air Slash, Seed Flares, Earth Power Substitute. So basically set up a sub and deal damage from that point onward. Leftovers to recover health, because when I click Substitute I lose, of course, HP. So the residual healing is always very nice. Drifblim, interesting set this week. Max special attack, modest nature. The rest is in defense and special defense, so I can take quite a couple of hits because high HP stat. Unburden with Adrenaline Orb. Basically, I expect Crocodile to come fully. If he intimidates me, I let the Adrenaline Orb trigger, so I get a +1. And with Unburden, my speed also gets doubled, so I am basically fast enough to outspeed every Pokemon, even if it's scarfed. Shadow Ball, Terra Blast with Terra Fighting, Strength Sap to keep it healthy, and Calm Mind. Basically set up Calm Mind so I can take special hits very well and deal big damage with Shadow Ball, Terra Blast, Fighting. And against physical attackers, I can heal myself back up with Strength Sap and lower their attack in the meantime, so I can take hits from the physical side even better. Very interesting set, and I hope it's going to work out. Bojack the Mudsdale, Impish Nature, Stamina, Max Fizz Def with a lot of physical attack investment, so I can both take physical hits and also deal big physical damage with Earthquake and Rock Slide. Body Press, of course, comes from my defense, so with every hit my Body Press damage goes up. And Stealth Rocks because it's nice to chip down on his team, and Stealth Leftovers to keep it healthy. Meloetta, pretty standard AV set. Psyshock, Psychic, T-Bolt, and Terra Blast. I gave it Terra Ground, but I fully expect Drifblim to be my Terra Captain this week, or the Terrestrialization going to it. With Terra Blast, there it's a normal type move if I don't Terrestrialize, and it still gets stab damage, so Terra Blast is a great move for Meloetta to run. Modest Nature, because with 188 points I outspeed whatever I want to outspeed, and it gave me extra special defense, and yeah, enough modest. With Modest Nature I can still hit everything for big damage. Cybertrunk, offensive set with an Assault Vest. Earth Power, Ice Spinner, Earthquake or Ice Spinner, Volt Switch, Rapid Spin to get rid of rocks, Earthquake for great stab damage, Ice Spinner mainly there for the Dragonite, and Volt Switch for momentum. And Jello Shot with a Shuka Berry, Scald, Ice Beam, Toxic, and Venom Drench. Basically, I want to Toxic the Mega Kangaskhan because it's so incredibly bulky. Click Venom Drench, so both its speed attack and special attack get a -1, so it's more easy for other Pokemon to switch into it and take hits where necessary. Scald, great stab move and hopefully burn something, and Ice Beam for mainly the Dragonite. So this is the team. Let's jump straight into the battle. So here we are at the battle. I'm going to do slow speed. Like I said, I have to do everything from scratch, and a live reaction is not doable at this point. So let's jump straight into the battle with Oliver. And I know I start off with Shaman Sky, and I believe he started off with Mega Kangaskhan. So I of course immediately switch out because I'm fearing a hard-hitting move, but I did not expect an Ice Punch, so Float is straight off the bat, taking a lot of damage. So I went back, I doubled into Tentacruel to take a second Ice Punch, which I easily tank, as you can see. I outspeed, so it's more of a bulky Mega Kangaskhan set, but with a Sugar Berry I was always able to take a single hit, and I decide to sack off Tentacruel right away for a Venom Drench, making the Tentacruel, the Kangaskhan, a lot weaker at this point, while also chipping it down with the toxic damage. But still, can always take a hit. So I decided just to get my rocks up, because very beneficial for the rest of the game. I'm fearing a Will-O-Wisp here, so I go out into Meloetta. That always takes a special hit from the Weezing very well. I double out into Drifblim because I expect the Crocodile to come in here, and I got it incredibly right. So I get my Adrenaline Orb and my Terra off. So I can first Strength Sap, take a hit from this, and also get myself back up to full. Darkest Lariat not doing much because I'm a fighting type at this point. He is Life Orb, so at this point I can set up a free Calm Mind, I believe. Yep. And I'm not sure if I go for a second one. No, I just go for the Shadow Ball. Not enough to take out the Weezing right away, but a Strange Team is doing a lot, so a second Calm Mind may have been better, so I would have taken a Strange Team a bit better. Volcanion comes in, so I decide to just go for Strength Sap, heal myself a bit, big up, but not as much as I would love to do. I could have gone for a, like I do here, for second Calm Mind, to take a Steam Eruption, barely, and now I have to make the choice, do I go for damage, and I do, or do I go for healing, and healing was never going to be enough, so this was the right play. I'm gonna pause here. If I went for the Calm Mind, go up to +3 here, it would have been game over, basically. Because there's nothing that can outspeed me, except for Extreme Speed Dragonite. Spoiler alert, it is not. And at +3, I basically OHKO everything that's coming in, so yeah. Could have had a perfect sweep with Drifblim at this point, but oh well. We bring in Meloetta. A Terra Blast is enough to take out the Volcanion, and in case he wanted to preserve it, I went for, and go into Crocodile, I always hit it for neutral damage there. Bojack comes in, takes the Earthquake, and gets up to +2 in defense, so basically a doubling in defense. I thought he might switch here, but he just went for return, trying to chip down as much as he could. And I miss a Rock Slide. I expected the Miss Mages to come in to take the Body Press. But return is, as you can see now, doing barely any damage. And I am at max Fizz Def, so I decided, okay, Body Press it is. And take out the Mega Kangaskhan here, which is great because I was really afraid of it. Very physical, like I said, very bulky, so I know this is Terra Ice, so I always switch out into Meloetta, take whatever hit it wants to go for, most likely the Terra Blast Ice, like I said. So now, probably Crocodile coming in, yep, and I go for a Terra Blast because I know with it being an Ice type I can always hit it, and this was always the switch for Oliver. Darkest Lariat. does do a lot. And I believe I let Bojack go down to the Darkest Lariat and let Crocodile take itself out with the Life Orb. So now it's a 3v2. I believe I go for threats here against the Dragonite. No boots means I always kill with Ice Spinner, so I take out the Dragonite. And lastly we have the Meloetta. The Miss Mages. I go for Volt Switch to because I always tank it and let Meloetta have another kill, as it is MVP at this point, and I wanted Meloetta to get another kill so it can stay in the running for MVP basically. So we take a 3-0 victory, and yeah, we are basically looking very good for this season. Let's hope we can continue this way. Sorry for a short video this week, but out of style basically, but yeah. It was either this or not bring out a video at all, and I prefer to bring this out than no video. So hope you don't mind for 1 week. For next week I should be fine. So yeah, thank you all for watching, hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you all in next week's video. See you then, bye!